beauties, how is everybody doing? Thanks for joining me and welcome back. And if you are new to coming to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around and like what you see. And if you do, could you please hit that subscribe button that's down below, as well as the bell that's right next to the subscribe button. When you hit the bell, that way you are actually notified by email when my videos are going to be uploaded and ready to watch. That way we can keep connected. So today's video, I am going to share with you guys my 2019 fails. I asked you guys a while ago, but on Instagram and also on my last video, I believe, if you guys were interested in a 2019 fails, and majority of you were like, yes, you wanted to see my fails. So if you are interested, keep on watching. In saying these are my fails, I am not saying that these are any bad products. These are just items that I use that are just fails for me. They didn't work out for me. We each have our own expectation of what a product's going to do. And a lot of us, everybody has their own different thing that they like from an item, like what they would like to see it do. So the first item I'm going to share with you guys is a hair product. Now I feel like I should have known that this item was actually not going to do what I had hoped for. And in all the years, I'll be honest, when I got my hair done in a salon, nobody ever told me much about conditioners. Like in these last few years, watching and learning from experts like hairstylists themselves, and which it made sense to me, like in what they were saying. Everybody's different and maybe how they condition their hair, but I just always, like shampooed my hair, scrubbed away, did my scalp and everything. And I did the same with my conditioner. And in learning about conditioners, you're better off running through the mid part of your hair, like so far away from your scalp, and then just work down to the ends. And honestly, guys, all my years, I never really was told that or seen that or heard that. I just did what the beauty salons around here anyway do, is they're just, they're working in your scalp with a shampoo, then they're like doing all this scrubbing, doing whatever the conditioner, and yeah, just never thought nothing of it. And it makes sense because a lot of times the conditioner can build up on your hair follicles, and sometimes that's why some people suffer from even hair loss. So this is from the company Maui. I don't know if it's Maui Moisture, or if that's why they have moisture here because it's a conditioner. But this is one of those deep conditioners, and it's a detoxifying volcanic ash scalp care mask for dull congested hair. And I have used a good bit in here. You can see I have used a good bit. I always love the scent of some of their items, and what I have used from this brand I have really liked. Mostly everything I've used I really liked. So when I first was using this, and you're supposed to put it on your scalp, and so I was rubbing and massaging, and the first day it would be like my hair would feel great, like it would feel like I removed the buildup, and it just felt clean. It felt good, put it that way. Even charcoal clay masks that we put on our face is supposed to pull out all the impurities and all the stuff that's in our pores. Well, within the second day, I would notice my hair just was a little and it would be, I don't know, flattened a little bit, like more flattened, or I don't know. There was just something about it. So then I thought, well, okay, maybe when I do this on them days, I won't put any other product in my hair. I will just do this. But the other thing I was noticing was on the third day, especially, and I am somebody who's blessed also, who can get away with usually any other time with third to fourth day of hair of not shampooing it or doing any of that stuff. I usually let my hair go for 3 or 4 days. But when I used this, it was like on the third day, it was actually doing the thing that it said that it was supposed to take away, and it was product buildup. So trying to give it the benefit of the doubt, trying all these different ways, and it just wasn't working for me. So every which way I tried using this deep conditioner, it was just a fail for me. So sadly, this is one of the products from this company that didn't work out for me, so I will not repurchase. So, you know, I have been getting a lot of skincare. I've been purchasing some, I've been getting sent some, and I've been really working into a lot of different hair scare. Yeah, that's hair and skincare mixed in one. Somebody, you know, that would be a pretty interesting name to name a hair product. Hair scare. Scare your hair. Oh my gosh. So I got these two things here from Physicians Formula. And the one is their skin booster vitamin shots is what they're calling these. These are the only two I've tried. So this is a time restoring one, brightening one, the one that's supposed to be brightening, which it lists that it has like a vitamin C in there. Well, honestly, guys, it hydrated my skin. Like I could feel it did some nice hydration, and that part's good. But to really say that I seen any results, no, I did not. I don't feel I did. And with this having vitamin C, the vitamin C is really not going to do much for you, even though it's like kind of tinted of a glass bottle. That's not going to be enough to protect the vitamin C that would even be in here of any sort. So I'm not really sure how they're saying this is a brightening product. I don't know. Maybe somebody has used it, has seen results. The only results I can say I've seen out of really out of both of these is just the hydration. You know, like it seems like it just gives a little extra hydration. So they're nice for that, but I won't repurchase. I have so many other things that work a lot better. Deodorant. I never thought I'd have deodorant. I think why I don't show much about deodorant, I stick with the same, but maybe I should have showed it because, like, you know, some people want to know, just, you know a little bit of everything of what people use. And my main preference for a deodorant is Secret. I love Secret. It's worked for me for years. I've never had any problems. And a few times I've wanted to try some different things. And being on a budget, I thought, okay, this was a little bit cheaper in my Walmart. And I think it's the Mitchum. Is that how you pronounce that? Mitchum or something? It has here, it's a 48-hour protection. It's a shower fresh scent. Yeah, the scent, from what I can remember, yeah, it smells really good, the scent of this. But I didn't like it. I don't feel like it gave me the protection like my Secret does. I feel like my Secret lasts so much more longer. I felt like I could smell my pits. That's not a pleasant smell. Anyway, and I'm throwing it around. That's what I think of it. So I'm sticking with my Secret. I don't know if I'll ever try another one because this was the first time I tried a different kind of deodorant in a long time. And I think I'm just going to stick with my Secret. Might be a little bit more pricey than this. But yeah, I'm going to stick with what works. I have two mascaras here. And this one came in my BoxyCharm, and it's from the company Grande. They're well known for their lash serum, and this is the Mascara Lash Boosting Formula. And the wand isn't too bad. It isn't a plastic wand. It is more of a regular type wand. I didn't really have much of any difference or seen results. I feel like when I was putting it in my lashes, it didn't volumize them as what I was probably hoping for. It does say lash boosting, so I think what it's supposed to do is help make your lashes grow better, or some kind of formula to help keep them in good condition. But I didn't see no great thing with it. So, but it came in my BoxyCharm. It was nice to try. But yeah, this just was okay. I'm not going to purchase it. Okay, this one is a cult favorite. And I had high hopes for it. I really did. I had such high hopes for it because being as it is a cult favorite and so many people love this mascara. And I guess I was just hoping, you know, and getting all excited when I seen it came also in my BoxyCharm. And it is the It Superhero Mascara. Because I know so many of you like it, you know, and like I feel like mascara is one of those things that is a preference. Like everybody's looking for something different in a mascara. Several of the things my experience. Now it could have been the tube I had. I realize that too. But this is some of the things I would have. Like I would get like lots of, like too much on my wand for one. When I would put it on my lashes, I would get too much of the product on my lashes. Like I would end up getting clumps on my lashes. And I tried working with it several different times. I mean, I used it the whole 3 months period, like that I give mascara. Both of them I did. And I kept hoping, because I thought, well, maybe because it's new and fresh, you know, and just play around with it. And yeah, so I'm sad because I really wanted this one to work because I see so many people love it. But unfortunately, it's been a fail for me. It just didn't work out for me, so I won't purchase it. And here comes the dogs. Okay, so I have some eyeshadows here to share. Another item, I feel like I always say about BoxyCharm, but an item that did come in my BoxyCharm that was a fail, and it was this eyeshadow palette here from Butter London. Now, it's really pretty packaging. As you can see, it's just really pretty packaging. Natural Goddess. I was trying to see. There it says right there. Natural Goddess. And it has some really pretty colors in here. I'm not sure how well you're seeing. Like there's this really pretty teal color. And then a lot of them are neutrals because like that, yeah, I feel like you could have done a pop of color. It didn't perform very well. Like the pigmentation wasn't all that great. I don't know. I didn't really get anything sadly great out of this. This color here was called Star, and it's a pretty green, like moss green, and I do like those shades. Femme Fatale, or however you want to pronounce that, was this teal color. That one didn't do too bad. I felt like it wore off too soon at some point, like within a few hours. And I struggled with this palette. So unfortunately, yeah, it was a fail. I'm not sure what I'm going to quite do with it. Might hand it down or something like that. I don't know. These are my last fails. And it pains me to say this too because I had high hopes for these. And these are from Wet n Wild. They're these palettes right here. They're new kind of pan palettes. That one there I cracked, my purple one. And that's what I'm like. I love my purples. You know, I love my purples. It has really pretty purple shades in there, like really pretty purples. These two here, the transitions aren't too bad. Those aren't bad when I use those. This one here is Stop Playing Safe. Has like a lot of nice pretty colors in there. Again, the transitions aren't bad. The blue and green didn't do too bad. What the fail is for me in these palettes, I don't feel like they're the same quality that I knew Wet n Wild used to be. Or I thought, is it because I'm used to using more of the higher brands now, like Anastasia and Lorac? Thought maybe I'm so used to those because their pigmentation is really good. And I thought, is it that? However, I bought this palette here, their 40 palette. I bought this one, and I only used it once, so I can't give a full-on whatever about this 40 palette. I did use these green tones that are down below here. I used some of them green tones. I actually shared it on my Instagram, and it was a really nice, I mean, like, what I got from that alone, it was a really nice look. So I am going to be playing with this a little bit more to kind of see what I think. There's some gorgeous purples in this one even. And I'm going to see how it performs. Just with the greens in this palette, I feel like did so much better just me using it that one time to these two. And like some of the shimmers, like these purples, I had high hopes for the shimmer purples in here. And I used the Milk crayon that I use, just, you know, my fingers or something like that, because I feel like if you use your fingers, that's your best bet to get the shimmers to work. But it just meshed all together after a while. Like the look kind of faded away and it just looked okay. So I'm not probably going to get any more of these palettes here. I am glad I got that one, the big one, the 40 palette, because like I said, I'll play around with it a little bit more and see how it goes, if the rest of the palette is worth the money, because I realize this is, I forget. Like I said, I know I got it. No, I know what I got it for. This is $20. Originally, I got it for $10. I got it on sale when it was $10. And I felt that was such a steal because these are like around $6, $6, and I got this for 10. So we'll see. I'll keep you updated with this. I might do a look with you guys for Get Ready With Me, because that is one of the new palettes that I purchased. So those are my fails. Those are the items that really just didn't work out for me at all. You know, like I said, it's not like the product themselves are that bad, because maybe they have worked out for you, but those are just what I went through, and those are my 2019 fails. So, okay, beauties, thanks so much for joining me. I really appreciate that. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That would help me out so much, and I greatly appreciate that. Also, again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button that's down below, as well as that bell, to keep notified of when my new videos are uploaded and ready to watch. And as always, beauties, please remember to be yourself, love yourself, and let the real beauty shine through. So until the next time, you take care. I will see you then. Love you guys. Bye.